Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Polkadot, we can still be carefully, and I really mean carefully, bullish. The problem is a little bit with this chart that Polkadot failed in this move up to create a clear impulse. We have to count it as a leading diagonal in a wave one, like many other crypto coins. If we want to consider a bullish scenario, it often just has to be a leading diagonal, which is not ideal. It's of course possible. The problem with a so-called leading diagonal is that you have many overlaps, and it could very often also be a corrective wave, and then that would mean we are in an impulse to the downside. We don't know that yet. At the moment I still have the bullish scenario here on the chart that would assume that we have made a wave one here to the upside, failed obviously here at 974, and then came down. The move down can be counted as a 5-wave move, or basically ABC, and within the C wave then a 5-wave move. And if we zoom in, you can see that these 5 waves can be considered as complete at the moment. In this scenario, we would now expect a wave 3 to the upside. A little bit of a problem here is the weakness. So I nearly think that we will see one more dip here, which is possible as well. We can adjust the count to make another low work. In addition to that, we have not yet approached anyway that critical support level that I mentioned in the previous video. So that wave X low, this range between 640 and 653 was for me the level where below which I will put much more focus on the bearish scenario. But we're also going to cover the bearish one in this video. Still though, at the moment we are holding above it, and as long as we're holding above that level, we can consider the bullish scenario. In the bullish one now, we would expect that this was a wave one. We have come down in a wave two. At the moment, we can at least assume that the low was in here. It actually has to be here now. Yeah, that's not great. I just see that now that we actually made a lower low here. Which is possible though, but then we would have to say the wave 5 was this one. Wave 4 here is fine, but then we would say the wave low was in here at 678. Since then we've made higher highs, and here a higher low, so possibly a wave 1 and a wave 2 of the next impulse up. But to be more confident that the low is in here in a wave 2 in white, and that we are now moving up in a wave 3 in white up here, which could actually take us into the region above $12.80. To be more confident about that, we now need to see an impulsive move up. We need to hold the swing low here at 679, and we need to see a break above the 777 level to get more confidence basically to more confidently say that the low is in for Polkadot. At the moment, I can't say it with confidence. I can say there's a case for it, but it's a very blurry case. Could very well say that we see one more dip here, or even that we are in the bearish scenario. So to make the bullish one work, from a current point of view, we need to hold a swing low, and we need to break above 777. Then we can say more confidently that we are in this wave 3 in white. What is the bearish view? The bearish view is that here all of this was just a corrective wave. In this case it would be a wave 4, and we're coming down in the wave 5. Within the wave 5, you would say that we probably also here have now seen a local low in a wave 1. Let me show you that. That's the alternative count. But it will get primary below 640. So that count would say, okay, this was a wave 1. This here a wave 2 now to the upside. We're then going to move down in a 3. We're going to move up in a 4 and come down in a 5. So I'll leave that on the chart, make that a different color. So that's the alternative count. This was a wave 1 low, and we're now in a wave 2 up, and we can also calculate a retracement area in which we would expect the wave 2 to go into. That would be between the area between $7.90 and $8.59. This is sort of what we would expect now in a wave 2. The 38.2% FIB level and the 61.8% FIB level. So I highlight that on the chart here as well for the bears. Okay, and from here we would then reverse down. This is also here where you have got the 50-day moving average, very close to that green area anyway. And it could very well be that we just about reach the 38.2% FIB level in a $7, within that $7.90, pretty much where the 50-day moving average is as well, which is just below that, and then reverse down. So yeah, this is at the moment a key juncture here for Polkadot. And here is now where it's going to play out, where we're going to head in the next few weeks and months, I think. Because if we go down once more lower, it will of course extend this whole bear market even longer. Okay, and that's my update about Polkadot. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.